Are you ready? I said, are you ready?
I was. All
right, let's go.
Action. What's
up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Tonight we are doing a quick little install upgrade to Carolyn's bike. It's a really simple install, but it's actually one that's pretty important. I think you guys are going to like, so stick around and check it out.
Yes, stick around.
Just a pause. It was supposed to be a pause there. All right, guys, what's up? So you guys know that we really like Zero 3D here on this channel, and George and I have a ton of stuff on our bikes from Zero 3D. The lighting is amazing, and it's essential for safety, and they work perfectly. They look good, but little fact is that all their stuff is not necessarily made for baggers. They actually, a lot of their products work with or are also made for other types of bikes like Softails or Dynas. And Carolyn has a
Dyna.
What is your bike?
It's a Super Glide.
She has a 2006 Super Glide Anniversary Edition, and some of the same things that we use on our baggers actually work perfectly fine on the Dyna. So today we're going to do a little upgrade. It's a super quick install. I'm not going to insult you guys and act like this is an install video, because this is essentially changing bulbs, but it's going to have a huge effect on the function and safety of the lighting on the bike. So what we're installing today are the
Fang signal light inserts front and rear
from Zero 3D, and it's really as simple as changing a light bulb, but it's going to have a huge effect on the function and safety of this bike. And we have these on both of our road glides, George and I, but like I said, they actually work just the same for a lot of the different models, Dyna, Softails, and whatnot. So let's go over to the table over here. We'll do a quick unboxing, show you what they look like, then we'll throw them on, and I'll give you a before and after look, and that's it. It's really a simple video. It's a quick video, but I think this is something that, I mean, if you're rolling with the stock Harley turn signal lights, they're kind of crappy. I'm not even sure that they've switched to any LEDs even on the new models. Well, the new model doesn't even have them, but on up to 23, they were still coming with the old school light bulbs. So
mine are almost 20 years old.
Yeah, 2006. We're looking at almost a 20-year-old bike. So it works on that. And you got to really look at their website, because a lot of the products that they have will work with some older models. And if you're unsure, just reach out to Zero 3D, and they'll be happy to answer your questions and tell you what will and what won't work with your bike. So let's get over to the workbench over here and check out what these look like, and then we'll get them on the bike. Don't mind the cluttered workbench. The garage is in the middle of being remodeled, but here's what we're looking at. Ooh, glare.
Those are the rears.
Rear and front. I'm going to let Carolyn open these up and show us what they got. So they got some blades over in there.
Try to not cut myself.
It's just shrink wrap, so just cut the box.
Most people would give me scissors. Jeez. I didn't know I had to bring my own tools to the party.
It is not a Christmas present.
I'm just trying to make the video longer, maybe stick around longer.
We don't need that.
Building the suspense with
They're
the unboxing.
losing interest as we speak. All right, so this is the fronts, which was really what I was most concerned with on Carolyn's bike. The old school lights are just very dim. I ride in front of her all the time and look in my rearview mirror, and
can't see me.
Yeah, the lights just aren't great. So, as always with the Zero 3D products, you are going to get a very nice, fancy color printed on fancy paper directions. I really don't think you're going to need them too much for this install, but they do not disappoint with the quality.
So there
you go with the directions. And then as we take these out of the bubble wrap that they are packed in, because obviously being light bulbs, they are sensitive. And
I'm on the struggle bus
eventually she will figure out how to open these. Now, like I said, I'm not going to pretend and act like this is an install video, because as you can see, this is basically the end of what would be a light bulb. And this is just going to replace your old incandescent light bulb. And this is just going to screw on, or just actually pop on. And
they had these in chrome and black.
Right.
And I went with chrome because I'm trying to keep it
right.
close to.
You confused me for a minute there because I was like, oh crap, they sent the wrong one. But no. You have the chrome features. George and I both have the black features, but or accents. But yes, very simple. So these are the front. Boom, boom. You got 1 and 2. Let's open the rear.
Do that again.
And as you can see, this is what the rear is currently looking like with this little cover and just a regular old bulb inside of there. And this new thing is going to completely replace this cover. So you're not going to need your old plastic covers that are on your lights. Those are going to be replaced completely. The bulb and the cover are going to be gone once you're done with this.
Oh, you like my hand tattoo, by the way?
First tattoo ever on the hand.
It's coming off already.
Pretty hardcore.
Okay, so more instructions.
As always with all of Sears products, you're always going to get some really nice instructions, photos, and all that jazz.
Now, these look very similar to what I just opened.
They're going to be similar. They're going to be slightly different.
Do not.
Actually, they're pretty much the same. But they're going to be, don't mix them up because they are going,
are different.
They will be different in
yes,
the way,
the
way they turn on, because they're only, I believe they're only going to be turn signals because you do have a running light in the center. So on the Dyna, you have this center running light. So I believe on those, they're just going to be turn signals. They're not going to be on unless you put your turn signal on, because this is also your brake light, right?
Yes.
Pretty sure. So yeah, so they're just going to function on the back as a turn signal. On the front, up here, yeah, go ahead and turn it on. Yeah, so there's your running light, and they aren't on unless you're actually putting your blinker on. And I need this microphone because I probably didn't hear that. But then on the front, you'll see on the front, and I'll show you what it looks like in the dark, but the front, turn your blinker off. They actually are on and act as like running lights all the time, and then will come on when your turn signal comes on. So that is what they look like. Fronts and rears are almost identical, except plug's a little bit different. And we're gonna go ahead and put them on now, and then we'll show you what they look like. We'll pull it outside. It's dark out right now. We'll pull it outside, and we will show you what it looks like, and that's gonna be it. Real quick and simple. Before we get to that, though, I want to do a couple quick updates. If you're still watching, hopefully. As you guys know, we had advertised doing a raffle for a Legendary USA jacket. We have had to cancel that raffle. Some things going on. It got away from us, too busy with some stuff. So a lot of stuff going on, but we'll get into more detail on that later on down the line. But that is canceled. We're not going to be doing that. So only a few people had actually donated, and I will be reaching out to them, and they can get a refund or they can leave their money as a donation to Tunnel Towers, whatever they want. But just wanted to let you guys know that we're not doing the Legendary USA jacket raffle. We are still doing a December 13th live stream. It's going to be our last one of the year, and it's really going to be wrapping up our Tunnel to Towers fundraising efforts. So I hope you guys will all tune in on December 13th for a live stream. We're going to have some special guests, some people you guys like, some people you guys know. It'll be fun, and we're going to do a last-ditch effort to add a few dollars to the total that we've raised this year And then we're going to wrap it up, and we're going to donate that money, and we're going to be done. And the year-long fundraising is going to be over for Tunnel to Tower. So that's that. Also, we have a lot of different product videos coming up. It is the winter season, and we have a lot of different things to go on the bike still. So we'll be doing a bunch of that. And I still have plenty of videos that'll be coming out from Sturgis. So if you guys are interested, I saved some of these because they weren't quite as, they're not the downtown fun events and all the happenings that's going on. It's more of the rides and the different things that we went and did during the rally. So those will be coming out too in the coming weeks. So stay tuned for those. If you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, click that bell notification. You'll know when the new videos come out. So that's it. That's it for the updates. Guys, I hope I see you guys all on December 13th. It's a Friday, and we're going to have a really fun live stream right before Christmas. And it's going to be a good time. So we're going to go ahead and pop these on now and show you what they look like. And hopefully you guys like them and go to the Zero 3D and buy them. So you ready?
I'm ready.
She's cleaning her bike. First time ever.
That's a lie.
And in case you haven't noticed, the garage is looking super clean. I have a video coming out when it's ready. I'm not done yet, but I've been doing a complete remodel to the garage. I've actually got electric and power actually properly run to the garage where I did not previously. I've been running on an extension cord for about 15 years. Long story. I'll talk more about that in the video about the garage. I'm going to do a whole video on the garage remodel. I'm going to do these walls, and I'm going to do it and just try to make it look nice and clean for when we do videos out here. But yeah, so the garage is actually in pretty good shape right now, except for the stuff down here on the floor. All this stuff is stuff that I'm keeping, but I just have to find a place for. And when you see the video, you'll understand how much stuff was actually in this garage that I've gotten rid of. This thing was packed to the gills, and I had no room to move in here or do anything. But now we can actually walk around the bike and actually do an install video and stuff like that. So pretty excited about that. Stay tuned for that video.
Clean for their benefit.
I did. I cleaned for the benefit of the channel. It's a small garage, but it's going to look good when it's all said and done. So there is the 2006 Dyna Super Glide Anniversary Edition with the red, white, and blue very patriotic theme. I like to call the bike Miss America. I don't know if Carolyn likes that or not, but I call it that anyway. And all right, let's get to installing these lights. These covers just have a little flat right there. So you just got to put the screwdriver in there and just kind of work it off. Pop it off. You got to kind of, yep, there you go. Just that easy, and it'll break. So as you can see, you guys all know this, I'm sure. Just a regular old bulb that you have to twist out, pop it out. Boom. So now, do that with both sides. Boom. Both are off. Grab that bulb out of there. And it just turns out, it's kind of tight, but it should just pull, boom, pull right out. And now we got these bad boys, which are a nice, big, solid piece. So you can see this whole thing basically just replaces that and looks a lot better, looks a lot cleaner, and will definitely work better. So now this is a little tricky part because you got to put that in there, and you don't have as much to hold on to. So you got to slip that in there, and you got to like push it in and turn it.
Don't you get the flathead to do that?
No.
Well, it's got a piece on the back.
Yes, actually
First of all,
you do.
you need to read the directions.
No, you're right. There is a spot on the back for the flathead. We're going to read the directions because the Piney Princess likes to read directions. So I'll let you do that.
You can use a screwdriver to push the connector in and turn to lock it into place.
Boom.
Once the connector's in the socket, push on the lens to install the Zero light. Don't pinch the wires when the light insert is installed into its final position.
Simple as that. You got it.
It's just that simple.
Just that simple. So you use that screwdriver. Yeah, because it is. It's impossible to turn.
Yeah, because once I get it in there.
Once it's in there, you can't do anything with it. So
push it in, but I can't turn it.
You definitely need the screwdriver.
Push that in and turn it the same
Look at
time.
that. Boom. Now you want the wide end at the top, but you want to, that's what they mean. Don't pinch it.
Yeah,
So you got to
you don't want to pinch the wires.
feed that in there.
Stick them in there like so.
And then it just clips in. So make sure you have it lined up right before you clip it because it's harder to turn once. You want the widest part at the very top. Just like that. Well, you got to pop it in. Come on now.
It's not popping.
Well, because
I missed something.
you probably got something in the way.
There's nothing in there.
Okay, so go ahead. What are you doing?
You did that.
Boom. Clean that up later. That's pretty much centered. Bang, get the other one. The more on that I am, when I did this on my bike, I struggled with it for about 20 minutes before I realized that it had the slots at the end for the flathead to just turn it in and make it super easy, just like that. Just like that. Look how much cleaner and sexier that looks. Although we do need to adjust your lights because this one is lower than that one. Oh, look at that. That's moving a little easy. Have to tighten that down. But that's that. Let's go to the rear. You ready to do the rear? What are you doing?
Just did the rear.
I mean the front. I'm sorry. You want to do it from the front? Let's do it from the front.
I don't want to do anything from the front.
Let's take these off. Come on, chop, chop. This is supposed to be a quick video. All right. Both of the front. You might want to. No, you don't need to because that's actually getting covered up. I was going to say clean it, but you won't even see it. So both bulbs and covers, lens covers are off. Same thing on the front. They just pop in.
This is so easy. A girl could do it.
Don't say. As you mess it up.
I can't do it.
You good? All right, we'll get the other one. Let's go. Look how clean that looks. So there you have it. Front and rear done. That probably really in real time took 5 minutes. We are what'd you think as far as install? How many beers did that take you?
That was a half a beer.
Half a beer. So hold this, because I keep holding it and forgetting. It's probably got a terrible sound. Now I lost my beer. My beer is upside down. What the heck happened? Oh, it's empty.
Gosh. So it was a 1 beer install for you, because you drink in half the time.
I was halfway done when we came out. All right, so what we're going to do now is we are going to pull the bike out into the driveway, close the garage door, or turn the lights off so these lights aren't interfering. And then we'll show you what it looks like. I've already taken some video, some B-roll of what they look like prior to the change. So I will actually start rolling that now while we're talking. And you can see that now. And then we'll pull it outside, get the lights on in the absolute pitch black dark that it is outside. And you guys can see the difference from this to this. All right.
I like how you did that.
Let's go check it out.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Cockroaches, thieves, gotta cross the board. No, it's more than survival, baby, it's hardcore. Cockroaches, hard to kill, hard to ignore. The shadows I explore, tell me more, tell me more. Cockroach love, it's a dirty affair. Legs intertwined, discuss it with fear. Cockroach creeping up my belly to my throat. She's what I miss, how about we add one more?
All right, so that is it. That is the mega massive install that we did tonight on the 2006 Dyna Super Glide, guys. So again, I just want to make sure you guys understand that Zero 3D is not just lighting for baggers. They have a lot of different stuff. We actually have a headlight that we recently installed on the Dyna, Now, it's not made by Zero 3D, but they sell it on their website. So you can get things from Zero that are not just for newer baggers. So I just want to make that clear to you guys. So what do you think? Now, you did the install, super easy, but what do you think of what it looks like now that you see it after the fact?
Well, with the new headlight and the new running lights, I can actually see the road.
Yeah,
I couldn't before.
Super bright white light, running light for these turn signals on the front.
Night
So
and day difference.
it really adds just that much more lighting on the front end, helping you see at night. Like I said, the rear on this particular model are only going to be turn signals because there is a center light on the Dyna that's the running light, so, and the brake light. So you're not going to see it on the rear, but on the front where you actually need to be able to see, huge difference. Super bright white LED lights.
Super bright light.
Very cool. Yeah. So very simple. Again, these are the Fang signal light inserts. They have, like they say, with the bezel because it's got the little bit of a bezeled look to the light, both front and rear. At the time of filming this, they go for $149.99 for the front and $139.99 for the rear. Again, that may change, but you're seeing this at just the right time because Zero 3D does have a Black Friday sale coming up starting in a day or so. It's like starting, like by the time you see this, it's might be started, if not a day or so away, to correlate with normal Black Friday sales. So go check it out. You can definitely get a discount by doing the Black Friday sales. This is literally the only time of year that Zero 3D does offer discounts is the Black Friday sales. So definitely take advantage of it. Yeah, we don't have a code, but just go there, and when you check out, at the very end when you check out, it'll ask you where, like how you heard about it or how you heard about Zero 3D, and that's where you can say Baggers and Brews if you would like, and that will give us a little bit of credit and let Zero know that, you know, we're advertising for them. We sent you guys. We're helping them out. So that's the Dyna back there in the background. We're going to put it away. I'm going to go inside because it's Monday night and it's time to watch some football. But that's the video. Again, I just want to remind you guys, we have canceled the Legendary USA jacket raffle, but we are still doing the live stream on December 13th. Come hang out with us then and help us get a little bit closer to our goal of fundraising for Tunnel to Towers in 2024. And that's going to wrap it up. We're going to be done. We're going to be rolling into Christmas, enjoying a lot of family time and hanging out. And yeah, if you're just tuning in, that's not George. That's Carolyn, my much better looking sidekick. So thank you guys for hanging out. You got anything you want to say?
No, thanks for watching, and hope you come back and watch the videos that are coming up.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks, guys. Again, hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. If you've watched it this far, you might as well tune in next time. We got a lot more exciting stuff coming, both product videos, riding videos, adventure videos, all that good stuff. So come hang out with us and stick around and have some fun, and we'll see you on the next video. All right? Peace.
Bye.